Alrighty, hey guys, I am back for the Golf Clash tutorial video for the anniversary tournament. This is going to be for hole number 8. And I'm going to put on my rock, get a little bit more power going. And you kind of see how my bag is set up here. So many clubs I haven't even used. The entire bottom line, with aside from the putter, I haven't even used. So, just kind of keep in, and, for this tournament, especially rookie division, I'm putting my best accurate clubs up there for the entire tournament, just to give myself a little bit better chance. For now, I'm going to keep this Marlin on. May or may not use it, depending on what I see from the wind on the tee here. We're going to be looking at this Southern Pines Par 4, which I consider the most challenging hole on this course. I really dislike this one. So let's talk a little bit about this hole. So here you're seeing no power ball, and of course my preferred method is going to be going this way. And one of the things that I want you to keep in mind, downhill tee shot. You can't see it so much. It goes even for a while, but it dips. So the ball end up carrying. So instead of going 5 rings, you see I'm accounting for about 7 rings, making sure that 7 rings to the right is still fairway. Aside from that, you're going to see me, add virtually no power and go with a curl shot here. And there you have it, perfect ball. This should hit the fairway down here. This should hit this fairway spot perfect and roll out to where I'm going to have a sniper shot with a straight look at the hole. So this is definitely the approach that I recommend for you guys doing. Now let's see if I get copied here. And this Jennifer account decides to go that way as well. So this is the alternate approach. It's a little bit easier to do this when you have extra mile, because one little great ball can cost you hitting the fairway that I just did. But where you're seeing that great ball can also give you the sand. And there you're seeing the sand. And you're seeing kind of case in point why I hate that driver. It is the most overrated driver in the game. So you just have to be too precise with that, and just not a huge fan. So let's talk about this shot. It is uphill approach, plus the green is elevated. So I usually, like to play 3 backspin. I'll only do 2 on this because of that fact. And you can see I'm more towards min club here. You saw I pulled back to where backbone was. So instead of going, even 2 rings here, I'm going to go just ever so slightly less than 2 rings. And let's see if I can't get this. And there it is. That's all there is to this hole. So hopefully you guys can have great success too on this hole. The one thing that I want you to keep in mind is about kind of what you saw me doing with my setup there. It's an uphill approach. The green's a little elevated. That means you need to undercorrect your wind, because it's not going to be in the wind as long. So, I was close to min club. I probably would have played it like 1.25 per ring. But instead of going 1.25 per ring, I probably played it 1.4 per ring. So just keep that in mind when you're making your corrections. And I think you'll have great success with that hole for the most part. Even when you miss it, which, it is going to be hard to get it on that little groove that you want to make it. It is a very challenging shot. And the way that the ball bounces on the fairway, you see there's a lot of hills. So you need to be very precise to actually keep it online. So just keep that in mind, and good luck with hole 8. I will see you guys on hole 9 for the final hole of this course.